Are we live?
I think
We're live. We're live.
It's
Elaine,
real.
we haven't been live together in a
I know.
while.
It's been a long while.
Yes,
Delegating. 2025, we did a lot of delegating. And we delegated those right off. So we are in inventory today. So if you see anything weird around us, you're like, why do they have those things all flipped around? It's because we're counting things today.
Or our matching sweatshirts that our amazing staff got us for Christmas.
They probably thought they were being funny, but we actually really, really love them. So
so cozy and fun. Thank you.
Love it.
All right. So for those of you that don't know us, Elena and Tracy here at Poopsies, and today we're here to talk to you about our 1% Giveback project and to share how close it is to our hearts and why, and to announce our 2026 charity partners. That'll be at the end. So from the day we took over Poopsies, we've made it our mission to help others within the community. A few years back, we decided to commit to giving 1% of our sales to local charities and community projects. And those organizations that we choose are doing real boots on the ground work in our regional area. So first and foremost, thank you to each and every one of our customers that has supported us. So far, since we've committed to the 1%, we've given over $90,000 back to the community. And that is truly because of the amazing support we get from tourists and our local community. So thank you guys so much. It is absolutely incredible that we are able to do that. Last year's Giveback partnership, we were able to help the mop shop. We had no idea what the mop shop was all about and how much Mindy does for not just Galena, but the surrounding communities as well. She helps over 1,800 families by keeping their shelves stocked for ways into the future to be able to support anybody and everybody that comes through and needs within the mop shop. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, in the mop shop, so what we learned, so the mop shop is basically like a food pantry, but in the other supplies. So when people are in need, a lot of times they don't have the finances to go out and buy cleaning supplies, which we all know how expensive cleaning supplies and toiletries and things of those sorts are on a daily basis. So imagine when you're in a hardship and then you're still trying to find that ability to go out and get that. So when we stumbled upon Mindy and her passion for her organization, and she saw the need when she was helping at a food pantry and decided to start this with her sister, we thought this was the perfect thing for us to tap into also and help with that, especially with the current times. So if you've never heard of the mop shop, our biggest part about that is we are trying to give exposure to the mop shop. She would love to see another community start a mop shop in their community. That is actually our biggest passion for this whole past year. So we're still hanging on hope that we can help her get one more community start a mop shop out there. It's start small and grow big, and that's what they've done, and they've been doing it for years. So super happy to help Mindy. She's probably the sweetest human we've met in the world, and it has been such a fantastic year supporting her. And
you need to know her. She's dropped off supplies, the chapstick that they were able to get into production and be able to give out to people at the mop shop. She drops them off here for staff, which is awesome. And then while she was here, because Mindy is truly always thinking about others, she had a chat with Elena and I, and she saw that the local food pantry and then Joe Davis Local Foods could use some extra support this year. So she asked us to take a portion of what we were donating to the mop shop and donate it to them instead. So that's what Mindy wanted, so we honored that wish and donated a portion of what we donated to her to the Galena Food Bank and the Joe Davis Local Foods.
Yeah, so it's just been, this is what we love to do. We don't just try to go out and pick the standard organization. The staff actually is a huge part of helping us choose. We actually this year did a big pizza party for no purpose other than to try to see what different organizations we wanted to consider. But we like to find those organizations that have someone who is just ridiculously passionate about them to start with. Because we're passionate about what we do here, and we just love to partner up with other people who have that same passion for something. Mindy, by far, has that passion, and she will forever, so that was fantastic. Some of the other things we've done in the past is we helped update an old park in town so that the kids could go safely play. We also, at the local nursing home, we helped them create a little country store so that residents can go in and do little shopping for their family and friends. and it'll all be right there. We also, last year we did a lot of organizations and stretched it out a little bit, which was kind of fun. A little exhausting on the accounting side. We won't go back to that again. But it was a lot of fun. So we helped, Safe Haven. We helped the food pantry. We helped the Center for the Arts, the Joe Davis County Local Conservation, and then also the veterans as well. So that was a fun year. But we're excited this year to be rolling back into something new. The staff helped us find it. One of the organizations none of us had really heard about until literally we sat down that night. So we had to do a little research. Turns out it's going to be like perfect for our hearts and our missions and our souls. So
can I announce what the first one's name is?
You can.
Okay. So the first organization that we are going to partner with is Friends in Need Emergency Assistance. So they focus on helping individuals and families in Joe Davis County who find themselves going through a rough patch. Friends in Need is part of the Society of St. Vincent de Paul, St. Teresa of Calcutta Conference, and they've been serving Joe Davis County for 7 years. They help individuals find themselves with unexpected emergencies or life moments they can't navigate on their own. So things like health issues, accidents, or sudden job changes, which then put them into financial struggles. So what really stands out to us is how they help. Volunteers personally visit individuals' families. They listen, they pray with them if that's welcomed, and then they offer compassionate and confident support. They also operate a continually monitored phone helpline. So many callers reach out at the very end of their financial rope. They're just not sure what to do and who to call for help. So that is where Friends in Need comes into play. And 7 years. And this is the first time we're hearing of them. And it was because somebody at our pizza party brought their mission to the forefront. So first, it's Friends in Needs, and we're super excited to be partnering with them. They've helped 78 individuals, contributed over 2,000 volunteer hours, and traveled more than 10,000 miles and received 110 calls for assistance just in 2024. So we are happy to be able to help out Friends in Need.
And they're entirely on a donation basis, so they're not out there getting all this funding and things of that sort. So those are also the organizations we like to try to search out, the people who aren't already getting a lot of assistance from the government or funding and things of that sort. So it's all private donations, and so that gives us a little more excitement to do it. And the second one, so we're going to do 2 this year. Not 5, but we can handle 2, I think.
We can handle 2.
So the other one we're going to do is the Elks Club. And the Elks Club, they help all sorts of little projects and such, but the one that we're specifically going to help with is their food basket program. They do that every holiday season. It started off years and years ago, and they just did the town of Galena. And then they expanded to a little bit outside. Now they do the whole county, and they're up to 475 baskets that they have to give out each year. And when I say have to give out, I mean the sad side of that is that there's such a need, is that they need to give out 475 baskets. It would be more joyful if it was something where they were just giving it out because they wanted to and it wasn't needed. But we definitely see the need, and we want to assist in that. And it's a whole community project to put that together each year, which is fascinating to watch on its own. It is just such a coordinated effort to create those all like that. Then they deliver them to all the homes. So they cover the whole county. It takes a little over $25,000. At least in the past, costs are different to pull that off. So it's a pretty substantial project that they do. And a lot of the people they're helping are also people that might be on that list for Friends in Need too. So we thought that was a nice partnership between the 2 of them, to where we're helping a lot of the same people in the community through different methods. So we're going to hop in and help them out this year. And we haven't even actually told them yet because we keep getting missed when we try to catch up with them. So maybe they'll see this announcement here. It'll be a little surprise to them. And then they have a little side gig that we're excited about because we love promoting that small things can do big things. I tell our staff that here all the time. They're probably tired of hearing us talk about it. I tell my kids all the time, like, you don't have to be able to go out and save the world in one big giant jump. Like, little things go a long way. So the Elks Club is also looking at it that way, and they started an Antler Club, which is adorable, and it's all young youth, and they're having them get involved in the community and to start doing things where they're helping people in the community So that's been a lot of fun, but they're a brand new program, and so we thought we'll give a little bit of seed money to that too, to help them inspire those kids to get out there and just start giving back right out of the gates. Like, no need to wait till be an adult to do it. Just jump in.
It was
right
fun
away.
to see in the newspaper article. They had some of the little antlers running around packaging the food baskets. So getting them involved early, love to see that.
So we're super excited about 2026. We thank you all so much for helping us be able to continue with our passion. We're just always have wanted to give back. It's just a big part of who we are, how we live our lives, and so we're so thankful and blessed that our staff here thinks the same way. So it's a little emotional for us sometimes, but we have the best staff, and they love what they do. So we love it too, and thank you for being our shoppers and for helping us do these things, because we couldn't do it on our own.
And I will end with, we know small actions can have big impact. So thank you all for just sharing this mission with us and helping us get from here to there.
And every
It
time you
means a
shop,
lot.
online, in store, texting us, whatever you do, just know that a part of that is going back to these organizations, and we hope you feel as good about it as we feel about it. And we look forward to seeing you in 2026. Thanks all. See you later.